Hello guys and welcome back. In this lesson I will be teaching you how you can create the table of figures on your Word document. So basically table of figures means that it will show you all the figures, or in other words all the pictures present in your Word document. Just like before, what we did in our previous lessons, we created the table of contents, that is the headings present in your Word document, and now we will be working with the pictures present in your Word document, or in other words we can also call them as figures. So to do this, it's pretty straightforward and very similar to what we did with the table of contents. So I have right now one picture in my Word document. So let's add another picture over here, let's say. So I'm going to click, or in other words go to insert over here, and then simply click pictures over here. And once I click pictures over here, it will open up my file explorer from where I can insert pictures. So let's for example choose this picture for our Word document. Click it once and click insert. And once you click insert, you can see that this picture has been inserted into your Word document, and you can resize it by just holding these dots on your picture and dragging them. Great. And you can also choose the layout options of your picture. You want it square, you want it tight, you want it through, in front of text, behind the text, or top and bottom. So let's go with square for now. Let's resize this picture. Great. Now once you're done with the resizing of your picture, so you have two pictures or figures on your Word document. So how can you create the table of figures for these pictures, for these two pictures only? So what you need to do is go to references over here, and in the previous lesson we worked with the table of contents, and now we will be working with captions in order to insert the table of figures. So first of all, we need to select a picture, just click it once, and we need to click insert caption, which is label your picture or object. Once you've added a caption, you can reference your object anywhere in your document by inserting a cross reference. So let's insert a caption, and you have to give a caption right now. So do you want to give it figure 1, figure 2? It depends on you. So let's give it figure 1.0 over here. And you can also change the label, that do you want it to be figure or table over here, or equation, and so on. So let's go with figure. You can also choose the position where you want the caption to be. Should it be below the selected item or above the selected item? So let's choose below. And do you want to select the exclude label from caption, which means that it will only show 1.0 over here instead of figure, or you want to include the label from caption? So let's include. You can also give it a new label, whatever you want, and you can also change the numbering. For example, you have 1 over here, you can make it ABC, capital ABC, or in Romans. It depends on you. So let's keep it 1, 2, 3 for now, numerical format, and then you can simply click OK. And you notice that you get a table of figure over here, which is a caption for your figure. You can also format this, bring it to the center. So now you can see that you have successfully give this picture a caption. So now let's go with the next figure over here. Do the same thing, go to references, but you first need to select this picture, insert captions, and it automatically gives you the label of figure 2. So let's caption it figure 2.0, select the label, below selected item or above selected item, exclude or include. Do you want to give it a new label, change the numbering, and so on? And you can do this if you want to. You can change this to ABC and so on. Click OK, and you notice that it gives you another text box for your picture. So what if you need to group your, right now it's not grouped and you can move it anywhere you want. So what if you want to group this caption with your picture. So you can simply select this text box, press Ctrl on your keyboard and select this picture as well, then right click on the picture, and you can see that you have this group option over here, and you can simply click group and it becomes a single figure over here with the caption included, and you can move it up and down according to your needs. Great. Now once you're done with this, you can see that we have gave the caption to this picture and to this picture as well. So now let's insert the table of figures. So let's go down, press home, and just move our line to the left side of the page. Go to references again and insert table of figures, and it will open up the table of figures dialog box, and it's similar to the table of contents dialog box. You can show page numbers, you can right align the page numbers or not, you can use either one of these lines. Let's go with this one. Caption label should be figure, equation, or table. Let's go with figure. The form template should be classic, distinctive, centered, formal, or simple. So let's go with formal. Include label and number or exclude label and number. Use hyperlinks as a web preview or do not use hyperlinks. So let's go with do not use hyperlinks for now. Click options. You can choose the style of the captions, and you can also choose whether it should be a list paragraph, normal, or normal web. You can use the table of entries and also the table identifier. Click OK. Click OK again, and you can see that you get the table of figures for your pictures present in your Word document. So this is how simple it is to get the table of figures for your pictures. So I hope you learned, I hope you enjoyed. And one more thing before ending this lesson is that how you can build the table of authorities as well. So it's pretty straightforward. If you have a citation in your Word document, you have to just simply highlight that citation. For example, this is a citation over here, this heading. So you need to mark citation, and once you're done with this, you need to mark this, and you can see that Word automatically marks this as a citation. Then you have to click OK or close. You need to insert the table of authorities, and this is your preview. You want to use pass or not. You want to keep the original formatting or you don't want to keep the original formatting. Which category do you want? Which formats do you want? Let's go with formal again and simply click OK, and you can see that you get this citation over here where your cursor was. So this is a citation over here which you get, and it is on page number 1. So this is how you can easily get the table of figures and insert a table of authorities on your Word document. So I hope you learned, I hope you enjoyed, and let's move to our next lesson.